wheels of the bus go round and round. IYR, real estate sector, ETF, Ishares, trust. And I got an alert for that one today, and I popped it up. And look at that. Real estate, stage 2, beautiful. Look at that. Right here, you got a big whipsaw. Whipsaws everybody out here. Close below that 12-month moving average, but close back above. And after that, if you want to remove all doubt, you would have gotten back here. Continuation breakout at a stand, close towards the 12-month moving average, and then off, bounce down, touch, up, down, never closing below that 12-month moving average, up, down. Beautiful, not getting too far away. And when you get too far away, you get these wicks. On the monthly candle chart, these are worrisome. You don't want them here. See small wicks, big wicks. Combine that with further away from the 12-month moving average and expect a hard pullback. And if that pullback doesn't hold and can't continue, then you fall below 12-month moving average, pull back up, and classic reversal, classic stage 2 to stage 3 to stage 4, pull back, good entry here, down, whoop, again, no closes above the 12-month moving average, just beautiful. So real estate, beautiful stage 2 play back in 2004, beautiful play, short from 2007 all the way down here until you would have exited with a close above the 12-month moving average. Worst case scenario. If you go on the small time frames, you could probably fine tune some exits, take some out, scale out. So scale in, shorting here on the pullback, and after that, here's another. Look at that, monthly defined support and resistance. Very, very powerful. Close below, you think you missed it, let it go. And right here, another opportunity. So you got a few opportunities to scale in, and after that, final drop, and then you exit right here. After that was not as pretty on the way back up. So after this beautiful, these boom and busts are pretty cool. Say which one about bubbles, if they're fair or whatever, but they make great stage 2s and they make great stage 4 declines. After that, when you're not in the bubble anymore, you get this kind of noisy push. Okay, not quite making it. This is whipsaw material all over the place, except for this nice run here. You never quite got this beautiful stage 2 run that you had back in the pre-2007 or stage 4 decline. And slowly turning sideways, never really to overcome those previous highs from 2007. So another reason never to buy and hold. Pretty close. So this stage 3, this is pretty flat. Stage 3 on the monthly candle chart. Overcoming some monthly defined resistance right here, closer to the breakout line. And now we are hitting, move that here, paste an arrow, hitting higher resistance. And this is a measured move. And is that going to bring us? That's going to bring us way above all-time highs if ever we get to hit that. Am I greedy in my target? Is my better target? Is it always the pattern closer to the breakout line, more probable of being reached? So if I add that to the target, this one here, and let's imagine that we're already breaking out the implied measure move, and that would bring me right here to this wick. So we might go run through this monthly defined resistance and might get lucky on the smaller time frames and get a wick, get some price action to spike and hit that those all-time highs. So that's what it's looking for at 12-month moving average angling upwards. A couple of levels to go through. This one's already confirmed through March. See if you close above here, and so this could be continuing, breaking out to the top, guys. Going to go challenge those previous highs, which took about over 10 years, 12 years almost to get back there. So I would expect a lot of resistance right here. Okay, let's zoom in. Weekly. So how does this look like on the weekly? Messy? Is it clean? All right, let's zoom in. So inclining. Green, remember, above it, an inclining 30-week moving average outperforming the SPX. Was actually already started here, but got a rocky, sometimes going back below 30-week average. And finally, we're going upwards. Is there crazy breakout volume? I need twice the average volume of the previous 4 weeks. I don't quite have it. On those down days, I do have a lot of red volume here. Here, on those down moves, a lot of red volume. And some good green volume here, slowing down, sideways move. So really gotta, I want to see some good green volume right here on the weekly. Today's Tuesday. So right here, if we have a weekly close above that monthly defined breakout line, I want really that volume to explode. We really don't have enough yet. I really want a big candle, market telling me this is it. We're going to another crazy stage 2 round. You really want strong power if you break out of all this huge base, or you want it to be on high volume. Really convincing. Not quite there yet. Is it going to pull back? And after that, embryonic, and then give another shot off an inclining 30-week average, coinciding that a few weeks later, maybe with the end of month. Very embryonic. But we're closer to a breakout than a breakdown, as long as you're above an inclining 30-week average. You just want that total weight of evidence to make sure it's the best breakout possible you could get. So overall, IYR, if I compare it to the other sectors, it's doing pretty good. And just keep an eye on it. There's good sectors out there. Will I play a sector that breaks out? Probably not. But it's good to see sectors starting to break out. Then you say, okay, there's one out of the 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's one breaking out. Then there's another one. And eventually, if you have more than half, or they're all starting to, there's no more stage 4s, and they're all going into stage 2s, well, you got to take a step back, consider that in the weight of evidence. Even if the business cycle seems to be winding down, you got to take a pause and really think about what's your next step. But I still think, again, that the risk at these levels, how far we are in the economic cycle, even if it lasts 4 months, 8 months, 12 months, even if we have a crazy burst upwards, I just feel the risk of having that hammer fall from the skies and just nailing it down is not worth the squeeze from these levels right here. But keep an open mind, look at all sectors, see how things evolve, and keep observing. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys watching me. Don't forget to subscribe. Ciao, guys.